Today, we're diving into the incredible and honestly often overlooked story of Marian Donovan, the woman whose brilliant idea pretty much changed parenting forever. So let's just jump right in with a question for you. What on earth could a shower curtain and a baby possibly have in common? I know, it sounds like the setup to a really weird joke, but the answer is actually the key to one of the most revolutionary inventions of the 20th century. To really get why that shower curtain was such a big deal, you have to picture what life was like before disposable diapers. For parents, especially moms back in the 1940s, life revolved around one single miserable thing. I mean, just imagine this daily nightmare for a second. You're using these cloth diapers that leak constantly, soiling clothes, bed sheets, everything, which leads to this non-stop, back-breaking cycle of washing. And to top it all off, you're holding these things together with sharp, dangerous safety pins. The dream solution seems like a total fantasy, something waterproof, secure, and that wouldn't give your baby a rash. This constant, daily frustration was the perfect setup for a game-changing invention. And the person who was going to solve it wasn't some guy in a corporate lab, but a tired and frankly brilliant mother. And to understand how she pulled it off, we've got to look back at her childhood. Marian Donovan was practically born to be an inventor. Seriously, after her mother died when she was young, she basically grew up in her father's manufacturing plant. And get this, both her dad and her uncle were inventors themselves. So, being surrounded by machinery and problem solving her whole life, well, it lit a fire in her. She had this passion for creating from day one. Okay, so let's jump forward to 1946. Marian is now a mother of two, and she is just completely fed up with the whole diaper situation. I mean, her frustration finally hit a boiling point, which led to her big aha moment, the shower curtain moment. And she didn't just have an idea, she actually built it, right there in her home. For the material, she literally took down a plastic shower curtain and cut it up. For the design, she fired up her sewing machine and stitched together a leak-proof cover. And for the fastener, she did something truly brilliant. She got rid of those awful safety pins and put in safe plastic snaps instead. She called her creation the boater. It was a simple, reusable, waterproof cover, and that's the key word here, a cover that you'd put over the regular cloth diaper to stop the leaks. And the name? Apparently, she just thought the shape of it looked a little bit like a boat. A simple name for a product that was about to change everything. Now, you'd think with this amazing invention in hand, the rest would be easy, right? Well, not so fast. Marian was about to run headfirst into the reality of a male-dominated business world as she started the tough process of selling the boater. So, she took her invention to all the big manufacturing companies at the time. And you know what happened? One by one, they all turned her down flat. They told her the idea was unnecessary, that it had no real merit. She said later that their responses all pretty much boiled down to this: we don't need it. No woman has ever asked us for that. Can you even imagine that? A bunch of men who had probably never changed a diaper in their lives telling a mother what other mothers actually needed. Unbelievable. But Marian Donovan was not the kind of person to just give up. If the industry wouldn't make her invention, fine. She'd figure out a way to sell it herself. She was completely undeterred. And you know what? Her persistence absolutely paid off. In 1949, the boater made its big debut at Saks Fifth Avenue in New York City, and it was an instant runaway success. It flew off the shelves. Just 2 years later, in 1951, she sold her patent and all the rights to a major corporation. And the price she got? A cool $1 million. And remember, this is in 1951 money. That's an enormous sum, and it just goes to show how incredibly valuable her simple solution to an everyday problem really was. But Marian, oh, she wasn't done. Not even close. The boater was really just step one. In her mind, she was already cooking up an even bigger, more revolutionary concept, the next big idea. Her ultimate vision was to create a fully disposable diaper. Not just a cover, but a single, all-in-one, use it and toss it product. She even experimented with a special kind of super absorbent paper that would pull moisture away from a baby's skin to prevent diaper rash. Now that was the real game changer. But once again, when she pitched this idea, the industry executives told her it was too expensive and impractical. The idea, though, was out there, and about a decade later, in 1961, an engineer at Procter & Gamble named Victor Mills finally took her concept and made it a commercial reality, creating the product that we all now know as Pampers. Just look at this number. The average kid uses around 8,000 diapers from the day they're born until they're potty trained. 8,000. That is a mountain of diapers for every single child, all stemming from her initial concept. And what does that look like in terms of money? Well, Americans alone spend nearly $7 billion a year on disposable diapers. It's a massive global industry, and it all started with one frustrated mother and her shower curtain. Thankfully, history has finally given her the credit she deserves. In 2015, Marian Donovan was posthumously inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame, finally taking her rightful place among the greatest innovators of our time. It really makes you think, doesn't it? How many other world-changing things that we use every single day started out just like this, as one person's simple, brilliant solution to a problem that was driving them crazy.